In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
Well, you heard it here first. It sounds like we're getting toward the end of the game. We have killed almost all of our brothers, maybe all of them. So there's not much left to do. Our revenge is nearly complete. I think there is one more, though. But, yeah, I think if we stand on this, we'll probably get the same dialogue.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth.
Alright, yeah. I think, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our power-up to go, or our latest power-up to go find some more other different power-ups. Because I think we should be able to get just about everything by now. Also, I forgot to mention this. I was going to mention this way earlier, but a lot of the names that we've been seeing are like biblical in nature, or like specifically, I think maybe the Jewish Bible, like the Torah or whatever. So like Duma, Melchiah, Raziel, all those names are names of like angels or other figures in that text, or maybe also in the Christian Bible, like Cain, I guess would be a notable one. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up because I thought it was kind of interesting. I don't know if there's any specific relationship between their roles in like the Bible or this game or whatever, but just an interesting tidbit. Anyway, I'm gonna go find somewhere for us to use this new power-up we got, and we'll see what we, or see rather where we end up. Alright, I think this is the first place we found where we could actually use this power-up. I'm assuming we need to go back to where we found that big gate to make progress. But here, I think... Yeah. What did it open? Again. It seems to have done nothing. Wait, what about, nope. Let's keep trying. Eventually, surely something will happen. Oh, you know what? I bet what we have to do is pull the lever. Okay. So I'm not sure where we were at, so I don't know which door this is exactly. Aha, okay. This is a different one. Nobody else in here, but we'll grab ourselves a health power up for sure. Sort of wonder, I mean, we don't really need Fire Reaver right now, so thought maybe something might change in the room, but I guess not. That's okay. We'll go back and find a spot to flip over. Actually, we could try even, if we want to get wild here, we can find one of these guys. I can get him to hold still. I don't think he's going to cooperate. Have to find maybe a different enemy to try that on. Boom. It's hiding a little bit of magic in the corner there. We'll take that. Where do we go to switch? Surely I don't have to go all the way back there. There's got to be a spot down here somewhere. Because I don't think we can... Here we go, yeah. I don't think we can affect the... I don't think we can affect the thing in the spectral realm. Let's grab that. Alright, can I get this guy to Seems really difficult, but there we go. We kind of almost had it. So that's how that works. Anyway, I guess I am going to have to go back, unless there's a spot up here. Ah, there is. Okay, good. Alright, let's switch this over again, and we'll just see where we end up. Okay, this one is this side. This might be the way that it would normally go. Yeah, okay. So that's how we would, how we went through the first time when we messed with the lever. So we just got to try these other two and see where it takes us. I don't know if it matters which way I rotate, but I guess we'll try this way. And it does, yeah, it raises the other bridge. So, gotta do this every time. Oh no, I guess it does matter which way we rotate. Well, that's fine. So where does this one go? This one goes up somewhere. Let's give that guy the business. Yeah, somebody mentioned that vamps, if we stake them, they stay staked. So, I don't know if that includes between game saves and reloads, but I guess it does keep them staked between areas, so you can actually just like keep guys staked and they won't get back up, which is a way to deal with respawns, but a little late for that for us. It's actually not something that I knew we could do. But it makes sense, because like everything else in the world is pretty persistent, like blocks and where we drop items and all that other stuff, so sure, makes sense to me. So we want to get up there. So I guess we just... Hang on, is that another block? No, that's nothing. Okay. So I think what we got to do here probably is... Get that guy up there like that, maybe? And what else? Probably grab this guy. Having some audio glitches in this area for whatever reason. So this guy goes up here. And then we probably better get that over there. And then I think we grab this guy. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if my CD is like skipping or something. It's definitely like the game disc that I'm using is, as I mentioned in the beginning of the playthrough, my original copy, and it hasn't necessarily always had an easy life, let's say. So, it's not in perfect condition, which could be causing some issues for us here. But hopefully we can at least get through the rest of the game. I guess maybe it's even possible that's why the game was a little crashy on us, but hard to say. That actually might be good enough right there. Well, yeah, I think it'll work. I don't even know, do I need a big jump there? I don't. There you go, 48 magic. That might be all the magicka, because we still got one more thing to look at, and we still need 2 more health slices or whatever. But I can think of at least 2 more places to go to try out this power-up we have, so I guess we'll see. Oh geez, which way was I pointing? Actually, I really don't remember. I'm gonna try this way. Here we go. We get to see the gate actually open up there, or close up rather. Okay. Oh! Ah, this just leads us out here. There's stuff over there, so we gotta go back. Here you go. Oh my god, right into the fire. What an incredible shot. Fire Reaver pretty good, but not many opportunities to use it, unfortunately. Yeah, here we go. We want to go this way. And then I guess that's all that's over here. It's just that magic refill. Which I think we're already at max, so can't even use it. Alright, I think next spot for us to go to, probably faster if we, let's just save and quit. Hopefully we don't have to sit through that cutscene again. Okay. Next thing, well, I got a couple things actually. We could go talk to Ariel real quick just to see if she has anything else to say. So let's go ahead and do that, I guess.
In the bowels of an inverted clockwork, the tormentor awaits. Be wary, Raziel. Those blind with rage are by destiny ensnared.
Alright, we got an inverted clockwork, she says. Interesting. I think what we may do, I don't know, maybe we'll do it at the end of this episode, or maybe we'll do it in like a separate extra episode, but I do have the map from Blood Omen, so maybe I'll pull up a picture of that and we'll see if we can figure out kind of where we've been on the map, because somebody did mention that we've been to Nupraptor's place from the original game, and that's definitely true. I just didn't put it together at the time because I totally forgot. It's that big skull area in the mountains. It was totally optional. Aside from that, I have a feeling we've been to a few other notable places, and I'm very curious as to where the human citadel, what that translates to on the map, if anything. So, yeah, some interesting stuff to figure out. The next place we want to go, I'm doing all this from memory here, so I gotta find it, but it's back in Zephyr, or not Zephyr. Yeah, no, it's back in Mokaya's place, I think. So we gotta figure out. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. We gotta figure out how to kind of re-navigate a little bit of that. Okay, here we go. For some reason I thought it was Mokaya, but no, it's Rahab's place. I think we might be able to spin whatever's going on here to drain the water. Yeah, just like draining the old bathtub. And now we should be able to move the blocks that are down here for a start. Well, actually, maybe this is just to get out. Oh, hang on. I guess not. Well, there you go. I'll take that. Yeah, okay. I think this might have just been it. I was expecting a puzzle down here, but I guess not. Oh, well, hang on. There's more. A little bit of magic in this one, which we don't need. Just looking at the artwork on the wall here. But yeah, no, I think that's it. This other path leads us out. Because normally we'd be able to swim through here, I think. Or, well, walk in the spectral realm anyway. At the time that we were coming through here, so... Cool, that was an easy one. So the last place we need to go, I think, is just, he's just going to be back to Duma's place. Here we go. So, yeah, I think this is the last area. Circle object to constrict. Actually, I wonder if... maybe this way is the way to progress, because they're giving us the tutorial? I don't know. Just try this on for size and see where it leads, I guess. Actually, I don't even really need to do this because I think that'll be sufficient. And, yeah, they knew. Giving me the magic refill immediately after. Almost looks like I could do something with that. Well, there were spikes that we could have used here, too, I guess. No sticks or anything. But, yeah, I guess this was just a place to fight some guys. So be it, I guess. We'll try the next one. Now, who do we got? We got these guys. These guys are immune to fire, but I don't think they're immune to sunlight. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's grab that. I think that might be our last power up that we can get. We'll at least check this one other room though real quick. Wonder what happens if I save and quit here, because then that door would actually be closed. I wouldn't be able to get back in. What? He didn't die. Keep trying this, I guess. There we go. We'll just carry this guy right in like so. Cool. Alright, I guess that's it. But I am gonna, before I save and quit, it probably resets, but before I save and quit, I'm gonna just fix this real quick, I guess. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, so let's save the game here. And I guess we'll just take a quick look at the map to try and get a little bit of a sense of where we've been. And then I guess we'll have to continue on with the story. There are like a good few warp points that we don't have, so either I've missed some, or we got, you know, a little bit of game left here. I guess we'll see. But anyway, one sec. Let me get set up for the map here. Just kidding. It looks like I forgot maybe one more power up here in the human citadel. It's got something to do with jumping around into these alcoves here. So let's see if we can accomplish that, I guess. And then that'll be our last one that we can get, I think. Just got to keep doing this until we get, I think, to the other side of the center wall there. Apparently there's going to be some kind of a switch that maybe we're interested in. I had tried this a little bit before, but I just don't think I followed through with it, so we never found anything. Oh geez, how am I going to get through there though? So we try that. I don't think we're gonna be able to get over there. It's too far away. Let's just try, I guess. We can always get back up, yeah. Maybe we need to go left and not right. Yeah, I would say so. That's what it's looking like. So we'll climb back up and we'll try the other direction here. There we go. Almost goofed up on that one. Keep going. Let's just take a look. I think that might actually be where we want to be, right there. Where am I going here? Camera, please. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit of tasty magic there. Yeah, there's a switch right there. I guess I just never bothered. Never bothered to look up and get the hint that there's some magic up there and maybe therefore it's worth exploring. But hey, door's open. Very nice. What do we got? We've got... that's where we want to go, I think. And I guess we probably go across that away. By the looks of things. Just taking a look around. Oh yeah. Couple guys hanging out. And I guess this will be our final magic power-up. Which puts us to 52, which I suppose is a as good a number as any, really. Yeah. There's no way to like check and see in this game to see if you know what you've missed or what power-ups you've already picked up. So I'm thinking this is it though. I think we've gotten like 5 of these magic power-ups, and it must be 10 or 15 of the health power-ups by now. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Okay, now we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the map. All right, so this is the map of Blood Omen. The map that comes with the PC copy is just a photo of my personal copy of the map or whatever. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot going on here. I don't know that there's a lot we need to worry about on like the right side. But maybe on the left side, there's some more interesting stuff. So to get started, we know that we go right about here-ish. So we started the game right there at the Lake of the Dead. Presumably the Elder Gods at the bottom of the whirlpool there. And then from the Lake of the Dead, we kind of travel in the spectral realm down this way toward the pillars, but not exactly clear where we come out. And then from the pillars we end up back at the lake in the physical realm. From the lake, we've got Raziel's area and then the human citadel. So I'm not sure if Raziel's area is like right around here in whatever this town is. Steinchenkrone? I can't remember. Kain says the names of all these places in Blood Omen, but I can't remember what they're called. Or it could be in Wasserbund out here as well, I guess. I'm really not sure. Again, this isn't going to be super scientific because the world is wrecked by cataclysms according to the Elder God, and the map's inevitably going to be squished for 1999 2000 3D title anyway. So it's not going to be exact, but Raziel, it could be out there somewhere. It's hard to say. But I do wonder about the human citadel. It may not be related to anything. Because it's kind of surrounded. Well, it has a moat and it has some water nearby, so it could be this area. Maybe. I'm really not sure about that. We've also been to Nupraptor's retreat. Like somebody mentioned, that big skull is a chunk of his dungeon, basically, from Blood Omen. Which I totally forgot about, but there it is. You can see it on the map there. Aside from that, in Blood Omen, I think in Blood Omen you start down here. I'm not 100% sure about, but I'm 100% sure of that, but I think so. And then you make your way up to the pillars and then kind of through all this crap. I'm thinking about... So from Zephon's... Or from the pillars, to get to Zephon's area, it's like the opposite direction of the pillars, or of the Lake of the Dead, sort of, I guess. But I'm actually just wondering if... Wondering if maybe we end up doing something like this to get to Zephon's area, because that looks kind of like, I don't know, it's like surrounded by some water, right? And the cathedral there is surrounded by water. There is another cathedral by name called the Avernus Cathedral in Blood Omen, but I don't think we ever go there. It's hard to say. Yeah, I guess we can look at some of these other places here, though. Just like Willendorf City is kind of important. This is kind of like Blood Omen endgame area. But yeah, that's sort of the other side of the map. I don't think we really visit any of these areas, though, in this game. Aside from that, there's Rahab we got to think about. I actually don't remember how to get to Rahab. But there's two prominent bodies of water here that I guess maybe he would be near. Rahab could be there. Or I guess potentially down here in the Great Southern Lake. Not really sure on that one. Could be neither. Could be somewhere else. Oh yeah, I forgot. We did hear a little bit about Vordor. He had a mansion out kind of near the Lake of the Dead. I don't think we've seen it in Blood or in Soul Reaver though. At least not so far that I can think of. So that's also an interesting landmark for the overall lore, but maybe not so much for this game. And then the final place, kind of where we ended our power-up quest here and where we killed Duma. I'm pretty sure if we just can continue this and we go north, that's going to take us to Malik's Bastion. Malik was one of the Circle members in Blood Omen, and I was eventually actually killed by Vordor. Yeah, but his bastion was up in the mountain, so I'm wondering if Duma basically like took it over more or less. I mean, it's been 1,000 years, so it's hard to say what kind of architecture survived, but I think there's a decent chance that this is Duma's area. And then we know that we have one more way to go in this area, which is probably going to be our way forward. So assuming that it takes us further into the mountains, it seems like we might be going toward the Oracle of Nosgoth. And then maybe we go to Dark Eden, or maybe it's going to take us up to this volcano. I don't know. I guess we'll see next time. It seems like we're getting close-ish to the end of the game, I guess. You know, I mentioned there's a few more teleporters that are kicking around, but yeah, no, I think we may have gotten all the power-ups already. So usually when you do that in a game, it indicates that you're getting toward the end of things. But yeah, just some interesting food for thought. I thought it'd be cool to check out the map and maybe try to suss out where we've been or where we're going. And yeah, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I'm sure somebody's probably done a proper analysis of the map for Soul Reaver versus Blood Omen. It's, it's a relatively popular series, I think. It's not super obscure or anything. So maybe you can do a search of your own if you're interested and see how close I got or see other people's theories. But yeah, I think that'll do it. And next time we will continue on with the story and see just where we end up.